So, glory, glory, Man United. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic result. And it feels nice to be buzzing again to be a Man United fan, which is something that doesn't happen a lot this season. And let's face it, doesn't happen a lot since Alex Ferguson retired. So, let's enjoy it. So, my opinions on the match. Well, phenomenal. Phenomenally exciting. Credit to Liverpool. They played really well and they made it a very interesting and entertaining game. I thought individual players that played well. Fernandes had a real good captain's performance. The sacrifice at the end to play at centre-back with one leg and to pocket Núñez at the same time was incredible. He led by example there. Although there is still times in the second half, when he was throwing those arms up of his and you think, can you not lead slightly better by example? No petulance or anything like that. But overall, you've got to say that he had a very good captain's performance. Like Onana, I think he's really starting to develop into the player that we hoped he would be. Feel more trusted with him in goal, especially considering that defence is still chopping and changing a lot. If you could get a regular set back four, I think he would be even better. But again, credit to him. He's turned a corner and he's starting to perform for us, which is what we like to see. So yeah, nice game from him. Good to see Wan-Bissaka back. I am a big fan of Wan-Bissaka. I know he can possibly do more going forward, but in the art of defending, I like him. I like him ever such a lot. I would like to see the club keep him. I know there's been rumours that he might leave, might be sent back to Crystal Palace, a part of the Michael Leese deal, etc., etc. I personally think that'd be a shame. I do like him. I think he's very trustworthy. I think he's always a good solid 7 out of 10 when it comes to defending, and sometimes you need that. You need a defender that can defend. Dalot, wow, he just goes from leaps to bounds. It really has turned into a phenomenal attacking defender. I remember when Jose Mourinho signed him, he said, this is your new Gary Neville. This is your right back moving forward. It took a while for him to get there. He had his loan at AC Milan, but he kept on digging in, and he's a very, very trustworthy, competent player for us now, who's normally one of the first names on the team sheet, which is really nice for him. Centre-backs, Varane did okay. Years look like they're starting to catch up with him slightly, unfortunately, but got to say, I think he did do well. Same with Lindelof again. I think he did do well. A lot of this is particularly in the first half and more going into the extra time if the players are applicable. Second half, the team just seemed to drop off full stop. But yeah, Varane did well as good. Mainu, what a talent this boy is. He is phenomenal. He's got it all. He's not just a good player for 18. He is a phenomenally good player. Southgate, you're an idiot for not picking him. I mentioned Fernandes. Who else? Garnacho. Oh, he's such a threat. Such a threat. He must petrify defenders. Okay, he needs to get slightly better with his end product. But again, he's only young. And he's just getting better and better and better. And one of the key performers for our attack. Højlund, well, first game back. Did okay. Didn't do great. Hopefully he can recapture that form before his injury, when he really started to hit them goals. Was it 8 goals in 8 games, something like that? He started to do really, really well. Hopefully, get a few minutes under his belt and get that back again. But the attack does look better with him at the top. It looks more structured. But in fairness to Rashford, during the first 90 minutes, I was quite disappointed with him. In fact, I made some tweets about how much does he actually need to get paid per month to actually move. But again, credit where it's due. He dug in. He missed those 2 opportunities, but he took his 3rd one, and that was critical. It really, really was. So, yeah, the starting 11 all did well, and then even the subs. Anthony, where's this come from? A goal with his foot he never uses. Wow, brilliant. Slotted in at left-back. I saw an interesting clip where he seemed to be a bit bemused by Ten Hag putting him there, and Rashford seemed to just tell him, no, get on with it. And, again, performed well on the night, did well. Good to see Mount come back, get some minutes. Amand, wow, you little gem. You little absolute gem. It's really nice to see as well. when we bought him, was it 40 odd million? A couple of 3 seasons ago, he had a big reputation with him. It'd be nice to see him get some minutes. I know that's easier said than done. I know we've got a lot of wingers, but it would be nice to see him get some minutes, and hopefully he can build on what he's got. But ref, come on, send him off for that. He's just scored in the last kick of a 120-minute game against our rivals. It's getting to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. But they're the rules. He took his top off, and we shall thank Diego Forlan for that. So, yeah, got to say, credit where it's due. Players all played well, and credit to Ten Hag as well. He even seemed to look the part with his tie on. But, yeah, credit to Ten Hag. He picked a good team, good tactics, and at the end, he went for it. And perhaps that's not something we've seen often enough. Maybe sometimes a little bit conservative. It kind of felt like a Sir Alex Ferguson display at the end, going all out and trying to get that goal, get that win. But got to say, credit to it. I think the whole team played well. Very exciting game. And this Liverpool team, okay, they've got their fair share of injuries, but they are a phenomenal team. And even over the 90 minutes, we still drew with them. Nobody gave us a chance at all. And over the full game, we won it. And we nearly could have done it in 90 minutes if Rashford had took that chance. But hey-ho, we got to see another 30 minutes of phenomenally entertaining football, and also got to make a name for Matamand, which is what we like to see. And also great weekend as well with Spurs losing 3-0 to Fulham. Who expected that? Absolutely no one. And you got Villa as well dropping points. So this game, not only does it potentially get us up there for the semi-final, well, it does get us into the semi-final of the FA Cup, but potentially we could gather momentum from this, capitalise on those drop points, and push for 4th. We might be lucky, and 5th might become a Champions League spot. But if not, let's just get 4th. We can do this. We can do it. But yeah, all-round phenomenally entertaining football match. Brilliant weekend to be a Man United fan. It's a shame that we don't get to say that too often at the moment. But you never know, moving forward with the structure above, perhaps we will. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you could subscribe, like, and obviously you enjoyed the match, comment below who was your man of the match. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video anyway. I shall see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.